started with Michael Grady from Yes Network.
Hey, James, you've had at least a little bit of time to kind of digest your evening overall, from seeing familiar faces, the crowd reaction, the win. How was your night overall?
I'm excited. We got to win. We've been playing very, very good basketball. And to finish off strong like this, to go on the All-Star break means a lot to us. Hopefully we can get guys healthy. KD, Jeff, TLC. And after the break, keep this train rolling. And as far as, playing in Houston, a lot of mixed emotions from the fans, but, knew that was going to happen. I just wanted to come out here and give them a show.
What does it say about this group to be playing so well? You've won 9 of the last 10 games headed into the break, playing so well, and you, Kevin, and Kyrie have only played 7 games together.
It means a lot. It shows a lot about this team. We had guys end out the lineup, and it's the next man up. Guys are ready to come in and play big minutes and contribute to the game and to the team. So, it's good playoffs. It's always like that, So I think we're molding and building everybody's confidence up to be ready to, when your name is called, to be coming in the game and contribute. So it was great for us. Like I said, I'm excited for our full team to be healthy, and we keep this thing going.
Brian Lewis with the New York Post.
Hey, James. You said you were excited to get the win, and there were a lot of mixed reactions with the fans. I'm curious, A, was it what you expected, the reception? And B, how did it feel out there? I mean, what did it feel like? What you expected it would feel like? The win.
For me, once I get on that court, it's just trying to win. I'm not really worried about anything else. So that was kind of, my feeling. Win the game and do whatever it takes and do what you've been doing. Wasn't trying to show off. Wasn't trying to do anything out of the ordinary that I haven't been doing. Tonight I got a little, carried away with some loose turnovers. But other than that, just playing my brand of basketball and the way we've been playing as a team, and trying to get a win.
Alex Schiffer with The Athletic.
Hey, James, the news came out yesterday that Houston's going to retire your number 13 at some point. Just, do you remember how you found out and what your reaction was when you found out?
On the internet. But our reaction was, hopefully I did something right. Obviously I came up short of a championship, but the work on and off the court that I put in over those past 8 years, was elite, and obviously I think that's the only thing that I didn't do or didn't accomplish is the championship, which is difficult to obtain. But as far as, bringing excitement to the city, taking care of the fans, on and off the court is something that I try to contribute. So hopefully that outweighs that.
Christian Winfield with the New York Daily News.
Hey, James, I know you've only been here for about a month and a half, but first in San Antonio, you guys were up 8 with about 2 minutes to go. The Spurs send it to overtime, and then you guys come out in overtime and end that game pretty quickly. Then tonight, the Rockets cut the 23-point lead down to 10. You guys go on an 8-0 run, then they cut that lead back down to 10 in the fourth quarter, and you guys blow it open. Have you seen any growth in the way the team responds to opposing teams going on runs from the moments that you got here to now? Yeah.
When it's time to lock in and time to focus, we do that. Obviously, being up so many points, it's natural just to get comfortable and relax a little bit. And then some teams like San Antonio, go on runs. They play good defense and make shots. So, give those teams credit. But I think for us, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and we know our positioning on the court on both ends of the ball. And so when we're not doing that, we have to get back to that fast. And we've done a really good job of that. So adding KD back, adding Jeff back, adding TLC back is going to bring more excitement, and it's going to have a lot more fresh legs.
Christy Reichen with the Associated Press.
Hi, James. I know you said that you don't really think about anything but basketball when you get on the court, but was tonight at all emotional for you, or did you feel any emotions maybe afterwards when you were talking to PJ and some of the other guys?
No, a little weird just, being on an opposing side, but once I got on the court, it was, I'm locked in. And that's just how I am as a basketball player.
Bruce Beck with NBC New York.
James, you've played 23 games so far in Brooklyn in this unprecedented basketball season. How would you describe this experience as we head to the break?
So far, so good. Everything that I signed up for, top to bottom, it's been great. And adversity has hit us as far as not missing any games. So we've been playing every other day, schedule wise, and then we're affected by injuries, guys in and out of lineups, crazy weird things happening. But I think we fought through adversity, and we're in a really good position. So now we've kind of known each other. We know each other a little bit better. Now it's time to get some rest, take care of your body, and then be ready to go. Second half is going to be huge for us in the sense of how fast we can get out to a great start. Everybody goes through the same thing. There's no excuses, and we're not here to make any.
Kelly Eco with The Athletic.
Hey, James, obviously this is a team that you played for so many years, but now having played against them, how would you assess how they're transitioning into this new era without you?
I haven't really been focused on them. I've been focused on what my new situation. But it's a process, as long as you put the work in and continue to stay focused on what you're supposed to be doing, good things turn in your favor. That's all I can say about that.
Vince Goodwill with Yahoo Sports.
James, you mentioned a couple questions earlier just about playing your style and playing your way. Just out of curiosity, is it more freeing playing that way when you don't have to have the responsibility of being the number one guy where there's other franchise players there? Is there, compared to maybe a burden of being the franchise guy, the only franchise guy like you were in Houston?
What was the question?
Is it more freeing, not having the responsibility?
This league is tough no matter what. You got, how you separate yourself from being one of the elite players in this league is playing at a high level consistently every single night. It's great, and it's easy for somebody to have a great game every once in a while, but you separate yourself as far as being one of the ones, top 5, top 10 in this league when you do it every single night at the highest level. So that's what I pride myself on, no matter if I was in the situation when I was in Houston or I'm in a situation now. My thought process is trying to play well every single night and trying to make an impact on the game every single night.
Mark Medina with USA Today.
Hey, James, Steve praised your leadership style ever since you got here. What's been your approach with that overall?
The same. It's just I get credit now, and previously I wasn't getting credit. Same leadership. I've been the same person. Haven't changed not one bit.
Thanks so much, James. We appreciate it.